Self-interested deception is the act of intentionally misleading others for personal gain. It remains common despite being popularly held as an undesirable and incompetent trait. However, people may not always perceive it as negatively as we think, especially within certain occupations. According to research by Chicago Booth's Emma Levine and Johns Hopkins University's Brian C. Gunia, jobs that revolve around persuasion and personal gain are stereotyped as more selling-oriented than others. Further, people who were perceived as deceptive were considered more competent for such occupations. Their research was comprised of 6 studies, in which participants rated a variety of occupations on a scale of how selling-oriented they were. The rating system was based on the level of persuasion and self-interest perceived to be part of each job. Deceivers were viewed positively within and more readily hired into the higher selling-oriented jobs, such as salespeople, advertisers, and investment bankers. Even though deceivers were seen as lacking integrity, they were still seen as competent within these occupations. Conversely, deceivers were deemed less competent for lower selling orientation jobs, such as accountants and nonprofit employees. Thinking of deception as competent may lead to continued deception in jobs that are seen as selling-oriented. In order to reduce this, organizations may wish to openly admonish this belief. This could disrupt the implicit association between deception and certain occupations.